Welcome to our series about various frauds and scams happening all around the world. Now, do you think you are immune to fraud? Absolutely not. In reality, anybody can fall victim to it. Frauds come in all shapes and sizes, and I will help you learn how to identify them and report them to the proper authorities. Now, what is a scam? It's a confidence trick or a scheme is an attempt to defraud a person or group after first gaining their confidence, used to the classical sense of the trust. Confidence tricks exploit characteristics of the human psyche such as dishonesty, honesty, vanity, compassion, credulity, irresponsibility, innocence, and greed. Every year, thousands of people lose their money and personal information to scams. You may have received some by email, or an odd accent speaking IRS agent calling you about your unpaid taxes of 2007. Scam artists use different types of fraud to try to trick you of your hard-earned money. Scammers are getting smarter all the time, and I will help you scam-proof your life. This way, you won't be tempted to actually think you inherited $10 million from an uncle you never met in Nigeria. Now, I am your host, Dr. Dan Amzalag, and I am the Scaminator. In today's episode, I will cover You Sent a Payment PayPal Scam. Now, email that appears to be from PayPal claim that the recipient has purchased an expensive item via eBay and has sent a payment for the item to the seller. Now, according to the email, which seems to be coming from eBay, you sent a payment for a product that you do not remember making a purchase for. Now, the email, which is professionally presented and features both the PayPal and the eBay logo, includes details about the supposed purchase and the eBay seller who allegedly supplied it. Despite its appearance, the email is not from PayPal, and the claim that you sent a payment to the listed seller is untrue. Instead, the email is a phishing scam designed to steal your PayPal account login credentials, your credit card details, and other identifying personal information. As phishing scams go, this one is quite sophisticated. Instead of demanding that recipients click a link, this scam takes a more subtle approach. The scammer knows at least a few recipients panic into believing that their PayPal account has been used to make an authorized purchase, will discover and click the cancel payment. Now, this approach makes the email seem more legitimate to any potential victim. Moreover, the item listed in the email link to a genuine eBay listing, and the seller listed in the email is a real eBay seller. This adds further credibility to the email. In reality, the seller's name and the item listed have been hijacked by the scammer and used without the seller's knowledge or permission. Now, by clicking the cancel payment link, you will be taken to a fraudulent website that has been designed to closely emulate the genuine PayPal login. Now, after logging in on the fake site, the reality is that you can also use a fake email or password, and you will still be logged in, and that is because you will be taken to a second page that will ask you to supply your name, address details, your credit card number, your mother's maiden name, your driver license number, your date of birth, and this is what the scammers want. After you hit the cancel payment button on the bogus form, all of the information that you supplied will be collected by the criminals and used to hijack your PayPal account, commit credit card fraud, and steal your identity. Now, if you receive an email that appears to be from PayPal and claims that you have made a payment you know nothing about, do not click any links that it contains. It is always safest to access your PayPal account by entering the URL into your browser address bar via the official PayPal application. And keep in mind that genuine PayPal email will always address you by name. They will never omit your name from the greetings or address you with a generic greeting saying, "Dear customer," on your email address. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. hope this episode gave you a little more insight of the structure and strategies of the described scam and allowed you to have a better understanding on how it can affect you or many other victims out there. Now, we are working on an email plugin, also called the Scaminator, which will work for every email client and will purge all these unwanted messages from your inbox. It will add our special stamp, Scam Alert, beside each email, just in case you do decide to open the purge folder, only if your curiosity takes a hold of you. Now, in the meantime, if you do come across new scams using different techniques to lure you into as the next victim, do not hesitate to contact us by email listed below, explaining their techniques and incentives given to you to get you to respond to their scam and ultimately send your hard-earned money. We will then cover this scam in one of our episodes and share it with our audience and make sure to give you aforementioned credits at the end of the show. Until then, my friends, stay safe, stay wise, and stay scam-free. If you're watching this, you are the resistance. Signing off, the Scaminator.